Welcome to another Thrillridesphotography vlog, and we are here today for pretty much the opening weekend of Legoland, and also the opening day of the Duplo, the world's first Duplo coaster, and that's where we're heading to first. So yeah, we've been here 3 times already this year, and you've probably seen them vlogs already. So one staying at the hotel and actually one in the park for Brick Week, but obviously half the attractions wasn't open at that time. So that's why we're here today, so obviously get onto the full remaining little bits that we need to, but also at the same time kind of get on this new ride. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Gonna kind of head towards that first of all and try and get on that before it gets really busy by the end of the day today. Yeah, we've got a really kind of busy weekend planned. We've got 3 vlogs that we're filming this weekend, so we're really looking forward to that and sharing that with you on the channel. So who have I got with me today? Let's have a look. We have got Jake. Hi Jake.
Hi.
We are currently heading over to the Duplo coaster. Are you excited?
Yes.
You are indeed. Yeah, so we're kind of heading our way round to this kind of corner here, and then kind of down towards the Duplo area. So everyone else is kind of going different ways, but I'm hopefully going to be able to kind of cut through and get a little bit quicker there. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So yeah, there is only me and Jake here today. The girls are away already, and Becky is actually on a hen weekend. So yes. So it's a little bit just of a boys' weekend this weekend with all the little bits that we'll be doing. So yeah, hopefully the park will be quite quiet today with obviously all this bits that's going on. Merlin at the moment are continuing to open up their parks. So like I said, today Chessington is currently still open for tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. It could be like an opening weekend for theme parks. So yeah, like I said, just walk down this way here, and we're going to just heading straight down now towards the actual Duplo coaster itself, and hopefully be one of the first to get on there before it actually gets too busy today. So yeah, here we go, the Duplo ride. Looking forward to it?
Yes.
So just Jake's got his own GoPro today, so what we're going to do is he's going to film his little bits, and we'll integrate them into the vlog as we can do. Or if Jake sees something that I don't see, we can kind of add the 2 cameras in like we've done before. So here we go guys, first up for the day, Duplo coaster. So unfortunately, the Duplo coaster is currently closed for VIP guests. Damn you, Sean Sambrook there, that was actually waving at me from across the VIP area. So yeah, we've actually headed over to the Deep Sea Adventure to go and see how that's getting on, and actually see what updates has been done since we've been here last. Here we are, right over here, the Deep Sea Adventures.
Sharks? Yes. There could also be amazing jewelry fish, exotic days, and sharks.
Was that a black-tipped reef shark? Did you know they can grow to 6 feet in length? And did you know they can weigh up to 30 pounds? And did you know that? Yes. Here's the proof.
Let's stand to the side. Let's stand to the side.
Yep. Blue. So here we are in Deep Sea Adventure, and we are in a pod on our own. What a quiet day it is so far here at Legoland. Let's see what updates they have done to this fantastic ride that used to be Atlantis. So here we go, it's just had some footage there of the new deep sea adventure, and it was really nice first of all just to obviously get a pod to ourselves. The park isn't that busy today, as I've just already said, so actually the kind of queue lines are currently down to quite a minimum, which is great. But what did I think of the ride? The actual overall facade and the actual outside of the building there has had a massive upgrade, and it does look really nice and clean and fresh. But I think that's probably the only kind of good point that I have about this. The actual ride itself was a little bit flat now, with moments of nothingness kind of around the area itself. And actually the TVs do not interact anymore with the buttons that you used to press as you're kind of going along. So, you know, you do get some more kind of fish in there now. There is a lot more sharks. But the actual thing itself, in terms of the whole ride itself, I just found it a little bit flat. And at one point we were going through and it just kind of had this massive bang, and it was actually the doors open, and it was kind of like, oh, is that it? That's done, it's finished. So yeah, not the greatest of kind of first impressions from me. But like I said, it could be something that they would look about upgrading in the future, and just kind of wanted to get the ride open for the moment. And also what a bit of a disappointment was, as you come out of the actual building now as well, there's no shop whatsoever. So you get an on-ride photo, which, before getting on the ride photo, which they obviously try and promote and sell you as you're going through. But as you then go through, there was absolutely nothing at all, where there used to be a little shop in there. So yeah, overall, slightly disappointed with that particular area. But like I said, the outside of the building looks really, really nice. I really do like the colour scheme of the yellow, the blue and the red. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much I can say. I'm going to spin you around now to see what Jake thinks. So Jake, what did you think of the upgrade to Atlantis?
Good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Obviously, as you just get in the ride, it's like pitch black. You can't see a thing. So they would I would like to see some like whites in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it was just, I don't know, it was slightly flat, I think. I think there's a lot more opportunity they could have done with that ride, you know, but, you know, there's still some of the old kind of things in there as well. You kind of the Neptune at the bottom of the ocean there as well. But for me, not the greatest, but no, a worthy upgrade from the outside of the building itself. We're just having a play around now in the Castle Hotel here at Legoland, which is I'm currently just standing in front of. So yeah, this is another castle hotel that was built as additional extra to the main one that's just literally over there. So yeah, this is the one that we haven't stayed in yet. It was available to actually hire tonight, but we've got other plans and other places that we'd want to visit. So yeah, but it is a great kind of upgrade to the actual original one over there that we stayed in before. That you can actually see the vlog on the channel. It's a two-parter vlog, and we had an absolutely fantastic time while being here. So yeah, check them out and see if it's worth staying there in your opinion as well. So next off, we're going to walk around now and get on some other rides while it's quiet and try and get over to the Dragon. And that's obviously a staple part of kind of any visit, isn't it, surely, while you're here at Legoland. So yeah, the plan is now is to kind of head our way around, see what the queue lines are like for most of the day today, and hopefully get on the Dragon, and then in the day later on the Duplo coaster at 12 o'clock. So currently the Squid Surfer is currently closed, so they actually got fencing, metal fencing around the area to stop anyone from going up there, apart from the kind of the staff member there that's just checking the actual ride operator bits themselves. The ride is actually completely closed. A little bit of water in there, but I wonder if they're going to do upgrades into that ride. Because, you know, I think it's quite a staple little ride, really. You know, still get some really good queues. So you never know. Hopefully at some point they kind of reopen that with a lot more kind of cleaner area and that as well. But I think at the moment, probably a great thing. There's not many people going to be going on it in this weather. But yeah, we've just gone into this little area here. Jake's going to show what area we're in. Adventure area, isn't it? Adventureland.
Adventure area.
Yeah.
Now we are in Heartlake City.
We are going into Heartlake City.
Yeah, the only
fish and chip shop there, that's obviously good and bad. Sometimes you can get some really good food in there, but also sometimes you can get some really terrible food. So kind of make your decision. I think there are better areas around this, the park to catch food. What was you going to say, Jake?
last time we came here, there was like a pop badge hunt. We couldn't we cannot find what we were looking for.
We didn't, did we? We didn't do very well in that sense. We didn't. But yeah, just gives you an idea of actually the quietness of the here today. If you have a look around, see, literally in this area is normally quite a heaving area, but today it is quiet. Which is probably the first for me coming to Legoland, because generally it is one of the busiest areas, parks to come to. Yeah, so you kind of wait around for quite a long time to get on some of the rides. And some of the smaller rides that when you go to other parks you wouldn't generally wait that long for. So yeah, hopefully come and see the show later on, because we didn't catch it a brick week. But yeah, we're going to carry on round now and see what else we can get on in Heartlake City. So a great little walk-on ride there on Destiny's Bounty. So yeah, it's the first time I've kind of been on that ride here actually, because normally it's got such a big queue, there was kind of no point waiting for it. So yeah, quite alright, just kind of a relaxation ride. And so yeah, Jake, what did you think of Destiny's Bounty?
Good.
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice sort of starter spinny pirate ship.
Yeah, definitely. And the sun is out. A rare occurrence. Let's get it in Jake's face so we can see it. Look at that. Nice bit of sunshine, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah.
So yeah, there it is, just behind you, just there. So Destiny's Bounty, nice little kind of just swinging pirate ship ride there. And then obviously just to the kind of things there, you got Ninjago, which is probably the actual busiest ride in the actual park at the moment, with a 60-minute wait. So yeah, not really going to be doing that at the moment in time. It's not something that I'm kind of rushing to get onto after doing it so, before. So yeah, we're going to kind of head over now to kind of see if the dragon rides are open and kind of look at the new area again. Okay, so just walking over to the dragon ride, and we've just noticed a rare occurrence. The log flume is open, Pirate Falls. So yeah, the plan is now, Jake, is to get on the log flume. We've been waiting to get back on this for a long time, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's currently open, and hopefully not a long queue at all. So yeah, the plan is to get round to this little queue line area here, and then let's get straight on the ride. Really looking forward to finally getting back on the log flume, Pirate Falls. It was finally nice to get back there on Pirate Falls. Yeah, great little kind of log flume there. Not really much updates kind of as you're going round really. A little bit something kind of which is slightly annoying is obviously they've had all kind of closed season to be able to get everything done, but you're kind of still looking around and there's like bulk bags of kind of grass and everything still kind of left in the area. You know, by this time you'd think that they would be gone by now and that they've done all their work that they needed to make sure that the park gives that magical kind of look as you're kind of going round. Let's find out how Jake's enjoying his day as he's got a mouth chops full of food. Enjoying your day? Yeah. So what we got here, Jake?
Marshmallows and fries.
Yeah.
If you head just into the castle,
Yeah.
just by the dragon, you can get like a marshmallow shop.
Yeah.
You can get these.
That's it. So
I've
yeah.
got a cookies and cream one.
I got a cookies and
You
cream.
can get standard ones and other things.
Yeah, and they were $4.99, or with a Merlin annual pass to work out to about £3, I think 50. So yeah, Jake's really enjoying that, ain't you? You can tell it's around your chops, which is always means that you've had a really good time, yeah?
Yep.
So what are we going to do now?
I don't know.
Probably head over slowly, take a walk over now towards the Duplo.
Yeah.
That's the main kind of priority of why we're here today. So yeah, should we get over there?
Yep.
Take a slow walk and we'll get over to there. Like I said, got a little bit wet on Pirate Falls there, but it's actually quite a nice day here, so we should be able to get dried off pretty quickly. So yeah, that's the plan now. We're going to take a nice little slow walk over to the Duplo, a few mini lands, and let's go and ride the world's first Duplo coaster. So yeah, Jake's just finished his waffle and I've kind of had mine, so let's find out what he thinks of it now. He's finally finished eating it. Jake?
Good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Definitely recommend the marshmallow one?
Yeah.
You do?
Also, I also recommend the cookies and cream one because you actually get vanilla ice cream with it.
Yeah.
Chocolate and chocolate sauce, or white chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Or you can get both.
Yeah.
And with the cookies and cream on yours, they get vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. And I think the actual vanilla ice cream massively helped with it actually to make it less dry. But yeah, other than that, I really quite enjoyed it. Kind of nice, sweet kind of thing to have for yeah, for kind of Saturday afternoon. So we're just going to wait over this area now for the Duplo coaster to open. We're going to get on there. We kind of just might wander around for a little bit longer before heading off for our day. There's something else that we've got planned today. So yeah, we're going to go over here now and we're going to go and look at the Duplo coaster.
We are currently waiting for the Duplo Dino coaster to be open for the whole entire park, not just for VIP people. And as we are seeing this, here is the Duplo coaster. As you can see there, it goes over the lift here, which is actually tyres, drops down, goes round, and then back into the station. This is 2-lap ride, so that would be quite a short ride. But yeah, let's get on the Duplo Valley coaster.
In a minute, we still have counterfeit though. Very many counterfeit.
On my side, you're going to get a big shout on 3. This time we're going to change up there, we're going to shout Duplo. Does that work for everyone? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Duplo!
On my side.
Right, George's side, do you want to do the same thing for me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Duplo!
Nice guys. That's fine.
Well, that's a really good idea. Let's do Duplo Valley. Right, you guys, you're going to do Duplo. This side, you're going to do Valley for me. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Duplo!
And this side, 1, 2, 3. Lovely, guys. Let's try and put that together. This side's going to go first, then you guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Duplo!
Awesome, guys. Really good. Right, everyone's going to shout off the 3. They're going to shout the ride they're going to go to first. We've got the Dino Coaster, we've got Fairy Tale Brook, we've got Helicopters. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Dino coaster!
Oh, I heard quite a lot of Dino Coaster there. So a lot of excitement for that today then, guys? Right, we're about to start, guys, and the countdown comes on.
Gates are ready to run.
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly.
This side.
Go.
A long time. You got on it.
I don't know what you're running.
So here we go. So first of all, just quickly while we were in the queue line, we have been filmed for Channel 5. So we did an interview, so that should hopefully be on the video soon. So we'll get that put up at some point. And yeah, we're now in the queue line. We are one of the first. So I don't actually think we'll be on the first coaster. Hopefully we'll be on the second one. So here we are, Jake. You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Really kind of like this new area, the new coaster. Looking forward to kind of getting on it and riding it. So we'll see you all in a bit.
Grace, we can't do that. Grace, we can't do that. People should be like record. Oh my god, no. You can get front row, that's so good.
Welcome back, little adventurers. And well done. But Duplo Dino, we're so very happy to have you on board today. And
So we just got the Duplo Dino coaster, as you saw, and it was really good. And it was actually somewhere in the interview on TV. It was someone's first ever coaster, which I hope she enjoyed it. And yeah, that was a good ride. And just look at update on this. They've got added a new rocket into here, which is quite good. Obviously, yeah. So catch you there. So we'll see you in a minute.
Okay, as you can see there, so not the first train of the official opening, but the second train there. And yeah, we got on the back row there, which actually counts better than being on the first one, surely. So yeah, what do you think? Great little kind of addition to the park, actually. Kind of first little drop. And I think it's kind of a nice little transition, really, and would spread the load a little bit better now for around the other parks. So obviously the park already had 2 coasters, so obviously with this one it would be the 3rd coaster in the park, and hopefully it'll kind of alleviate some of the queue lines around some of the smaller, you know, the Dragon's Apprentice, which is over the other side of the park. What did I think? Yeah, it's, you know, it's a good little kind of punchy little ride. It is what it is. It's a kiddie coaster. You know, it's kind of for new people that's just literally having their first rides on a coaster. And yeah, it does what it does on its tin, really. There was a girl that was in the queue line, like Jake says there, of her first time being on a coaster. So obviously it's a great transition for them to get them into that as well. You know, for the little kids are there, you know, going to get their belly going. But like I said, just in the queue line itself, we were just filmed for Channel 5. They're doing a documentary that they've been working their way through over the winter period. So hopefully we'll be mentioning there, because to be fair, some of the actual interviews that they were doing probably wasn't the greatest. They had kids in there, someone shouting their theme park name and stuff like that, which I reckon, you know, for me, it's something that I wouldn't use. But yeah, you've got, you know, I did quite a nice little interview with them, and also at the same time tried to get at the front of the actual queues there to be able to see me on the camera all the time, hopefully wearing my top jumper as well, that people will be able to kind of see. So yeah, Jake, what did you think as well? I know you've done your little bit, but yeah, great addition, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was great to get on the kind of the second one of the opening, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all you're going to say?
What?
No. What else are you going to say?
Nothing.
No, nothing. He likes this new play area that they've kind of done hand in hand with it as well. So they've done a lot more additional stuff around this area here. It looks great. Where before it looked a little bit tired, I think they've done a really good job of elevating this little area at the same time. And obviously in the summer they'll be opening up the water park just over there, like they did last summer, that we've kind of visited on a number of occasions as well. How was the slide? The pole, sorry?
Yes.
Let's follow you up to do it again. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, there we go. We got a Fireman Sam in the making right there. So yeah, you've got that kind of new addition there. I'm going to let that run there, because I guarantee that's going to be like an hour to hour and a half queue line there, and get on some more little rides. It's started to rain here, so the plan is I'm not really going to be staying much longer than this now. We're going to get off and get some other bits done at some point, and we've kind of covered enough kind of things already in this vlog without kind of adding some additional extra bits in there as well. Some great rides, really fantastic to finally see it open, you know, and a great addition to Merlin parks. But more importantly, Legoland Windsor, that did need another few rides here, because it was starting to get a little bit less, you know, kind of get kind of a little bit deteriorating in certain places as well. So, and also just go over here, some little bits that they've been doing over here now. They've actually changed this area over here to an actually better area as well. I mean, this before looked really old and draggy, and now look at it, actually looks a really good kind of upgraded ride. And they've literally kept all the stems. All they've done is just change the top bit up there, and what a difference it makes it look like a brand new ride, but actually it wasn't. It's just literally the top bits that's been in there. So that is it for the moment. I'm going to carry on walking around, see if we see any more stuff, let Jake have a play around in the play area, burn himself out, and we'll speak to you all in a bit.
dragon, it's only a 15-minute wait. Here is the new decorated castle. They've added a nice clean of water, they've added a nice Knight's Kingdom sign, and they've done a full repaint of the fences. So it looks really nice. Dad, what do you think of the new decorated
I think it looks
castle?
great, doesn't it? It's fantastic.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
obviously they've
really
added
cleaned it
these
up,
two
haven't they?
bits. Yeah, there used to be like 2 knights here, but they've changed it for these nice porches.
Yeah.
And yeah, nice clean water over there.
You can show just here. There's a nice clean water. Look at that, and the dragon looks nice and clean as well.
Yeah, so I have a feeling they have done some awesome new stuff to this castle. Yeah, so we are about to now get on the dragon, as I just told you. It approximately, when I checked, was a 15-minute wait. So let's see if it's still a 15-minute wait. Wait, Dad. Wait, no,
Oh,
it's closed. So we'll have to get going. So what should we do now? So it's closed, and now we either are going to get on another ride or get going. So we'll see how it turns out. I don't know why it is closed, but
I don't know.
it is. It's definitely closed.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So yeah, we might have to wait and do this another time.
Yeah. Also, there's the waffle shop, Westminster Waffle Minister. If you want to go and have a little waffle, I'm just going to show you the waffles that you can get. So you can get a classic one, waffle you chocolate, black and white, strawberry heaven, dream team, go bananas, marshmallow surprise, and cookies and cream. And if you have any food or drink allergies to intolerances, please speak to a member of staff before placing your order. That is really good for them. All these waffles. I had this one. This is what Dad had. And they are really nice waffles, so I recommend this waffle shop to you. So bye.
So after walking all the way over here to the actual castle itself, yeah, we've got our way over here, and unfortunately the ride is closed down. So yeah, apparently there was a child who had leaned over or kind of got their hand touching something, so they've actually just stopped the ride completely, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, it gives us an opportunity to go over onto Merlin's Quest. So yeah, the next up ride for us is Merlin's Quest. Okay, so after going on Merlin's Quest, unfortunately there was a bit of a problem. So the Merlin wizard that's in the middle of the ride now unfortunately cast a spell on Jake, and we have no longer got Mr. Jake. Unfortunately we have Porky Pig. Look at that, it's literally, from being on there, spinning them around, must have caused a whirlwind, like an ingredient was shot out, all of a sudden, there we are, we've got Jake now as a pig. So now I need to try and go to guest services to try and find out how we can get the magic potion to change him from a pig to Jake again, so we can leave the park. So that's the next up really, is going to guest services to find out how we can get Jake back. While we're here, we may as well have a look at Jake as a pig. Here he is. Just gonna look at his backside. There we go, Jake. Nice little backside that you've got there, mister. Right, I need to pick you up now to go and take you to guest services. We need to go and find a magic potion for you. Right, let's go. So I just wanted to show you guys, so obviously as you may well know, I am obviously getting married this year to Becky, but I actually just want to show you one of the photos that we actually got when we first got together. Here it is there. We've actually made it into a Lego building itself, a brick thing here. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to show you. This is us. One of our first pictures that we got together. Here we are on a horse. So that is me. Look at the size of my mouth. And yeah, look at Becky's lips right there. And something else as well in that area as well. So yeah, she's got like a little kind of crown on there. And yeah, there's me, Mr. Prince himself. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that there. A picture of us when we first got together. And which Legoland have converted into a Lego brick airing. Look at that, amazing. Okay, that concludes our day here at the Legoland Windsor, and it was really good to actually get here to get on the Duplo Dino coaster for the actual first opening day, and yeah, to be on the actual second train on the back row was definitely a great thing with that as well. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that as well. So yeah, what is the reason for kind of you know, getting off early? I'll talk to that in a bit. But what is really important is I actually managed to carry that pig right the way to the top of the hill, went to guest services, and they've given me the magic potion to take Jake from a pig back into a human being. So let's just see if we can call Jake out and see if he's better. Jake? 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 Here he is! Hi! Do you feel better after being a pig?
Yeah.
You do? And how was your food?
Terrible.
Oh yeah, you was munching away at that thing, but can I just say one thing? You had one fat ass. Yeah, as a pig.
I had to eat mud, it was terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
I was supposed to still eat human food, but I had to eat mud.
yeah, oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you enjoyed your day here?
Yes.
Yeah, and how was the Duplo coaster?
Good.
You enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, that is it. So the reason why we're leaving so early today is we've actually booked ourselves into the Chessington World of Adventure Hotel. So yeah, we're going to get our way over to there at some point to get into there, and that could conclude the actual third park for us, actual hotel. So we've done the Alton Towers one now, we've done the Legoland, and we've also then now going to be doing the Chessington, which are all available to watch on our channel down below. But it just gives you an idea of kind of what to expect if you do kind of want to stay in these hotels. And obviously sometimes they are quite expensive, but obviously the reasons why they're expensive as well in terms of what you get in terms of entertainment and performance as well. So yeah, that is the plan now. We're going to leave this, leave the park. Like I said, it is really quiet at the moment. Just going to spin round and show you, you know, this is kind of the top area at the moment. You can see that at the moment it's still really quiet here at Legoland. And obviously people are staying away because of obviously large gatherings of people, the corona. But what I will say is they actually have got stations all the way around the park today where you could wash, you know, kind of wipe your hands with Sterilite wipes and the gel as well. And I think that's a great thing as well. So remember, to, if you are coming to obviously use them, the last thing we want to do is spreading this virus. It's not going to stop me from visiting parks. I think at the end of the day, it's not something that would affect me as much as what it would do other people. So for me and Jake as well, it's not going to be something that we would be worried about getting as a kind of infection as well. So I think we're kind of strong and healthy enough. We eat our fruits and our vitamins and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'm going to hand you over Jake to the finish. Here he is.
Catch your ass down the road.